Hello. Just want to let y'all know that my life sucks. My life sucks, y'all. I can't do it no more. I quit. I given up. You know, it's too much going on with me. They have basically let me know they don't want to deal with me. I try to reach out to them. They didn't want to answer my phone call. I guess because my life sucks. I try to be a friend to them. I really try to. They said, we can't help you. We can't look out for you. I guess because of that, my life is sucks, y'all. I'm serious. My life sucks, y'all. I'm serious. Every time I try to do something, it doesn't go the way I want it to go. I guess because my life sucks. People say they want to talk to me. People say they want to make sure I'm good. And when I talk to them, it's just a bunch of BS. I quit. I quit, y'all. I quit YouTube. I quit social media. I quit being in a relationship with a lady. They don't want me. I thought they wanted to be with me when everything was good. They was around. When things changed, they left me. I guess my life sucks. They said my life sucks, y'all. I don't know what else to say. How many of you dealing with it? How many of you feel your life sucks? How many of you can resonate that your life sucks? How many of you? How many of you can resonate with me and sympathize with me? How many of you believe that my life sucks? That we listen to you because your life sucks? That's the only reason why we listen to you. We don't listen to when you're talking about winning. We don't listen to you when we're talking about being God oriented. We listen to you because your life sucks. Is that what it is? Is my life sucks? I can't figure it out, y'all. I really try to figure it out. I give everything I can, and it's just been annoying and annoying and annoying. I guess I'm really chosen because if everybody say my life sucks, I'm chosen. I'm really chosen. I have to be chosen for me to be going through this every single day. Is that what it is? Is that what it came down to? I know y'all don't believe that bull crap. My life ain't sucks. You're tuning into Floridian Rollo. I'm your host, Floridian Rollo. I know y'all don't want to believe that. You know what I'm saying? They're going to be like, oh my goodness, Rollo, your life sucks? What happened? What's going on, everybody? Shout out to Wrinkle TV Reactions. Did another classic, chosen one. You know, it was good to see. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I quit, y'all. I quit with life. I quit. I quit. My life sucks. I don't have a woman. I don't have a relationship. She left me for somebody else. My life sucks. I'm quit. I quit. I quit. I quit. Hey, so good to see everybody in the building. What's going on, everybody? What's happening? Hey, we got Cortez in the building. Salute to Cortez and his lady. Y'all make sure y'all go check out his channel. Cortez, you could put your link in the chat if people want to subscribe to your channel. You have a wrench. Hey, what's going on, sis? Carmel Kimmy Kim. All right. Katen, what's going on? Golden, what's going on? All right, that's me. Okay. Let me go back up. Flower Studio, what's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? Salute, salute, salute. How's everybody doing today? How was the site today, y'all? How's what's going on with the site? How's everybody doing at the site today? Many of you coming in from the West Coast, you're just now coming home. And you're in the East Coast, you definitely been home for a little bit. Shout out to my West Coast supporters. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to my Midwest supporters, East Coast supporters, my Southerners. You look what Jack says. You're alive, M8. You still got chances. It's a long road ahead. Keep going on. Jack, I'm just trolling. I'm just trolling because we're going to talk about this particular content creator. We're going to talk about this particular content creator who's out there in Arizona and he's saying his life sucks. And I'm here to tell y'all, don't ever tell yourself that your life sucks. You know what I'm saying? And there's so many opportunities for a lot of people out there who may be going through a change in their life. They believe on quitting, giving up, don't believe in having a relationship with the Heavenly Father, with Christ, figuring things out, make the changes, adjust, being a servitude to the people that's willing to support, help you in a multitude of ways so that you can help them, you help each other. So this content creator wants to quit. He wants to quit, and we're going to talk about it. We're going to talk about the guy from Arizona. You know what I'm saying? Cortez say, I'm here to support. God has blessed me with enough success. Gotta let people shine. Well, Cortez, that's true. That's true. And I appreciate that. You letting the people know that. At the same time, fam, it's all love because at the end of the day, I'm glad you're winning. I'm glad the channel is really doing great with you and your wife. And you're taking it to another step. I'm just looking forward to seeing your thing you had with your peoples out there in the West Coast. I'm looking forward to that when you get a chance. I know you're putting a lot of work, you and your wife, your team. We're looking forward to that. I'm glad that y'all had a get together with your audience. You don't see him in the chat? You don't see him in the chat, Carmel? I don't know why. How you don't see him in the chat? That's interesting. Hold on a second. Let me see what's going on with my. Let me go to my. Let me go to my chat real quick. Hold on. That wouldn't make sense. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if you block him or he ain't block you, or they didn't block you, or you blocked them. Uh, I don't know. I don't know. Who blocked who? Maybe you block him. Carmel Kimmy Kim. Check your block list. Yeah, yeah. It's him. Yeah, you must have blocked him by mistake. That's probably what it is. Oh, she said she see you. She see you. She said she see y'all, Cortez. She see y'all. She's talking about the troll. The troll, Jack Hubber. Jack Harper is a troll. Jack Harper is a troll. She's talking about the troll because we do have a lot of trolls be coming in our accounts. Okay. He was blocked by Ringo. He was blocked by Ringo or Brainwaves because we do have trolls come over here. Okay, so let me do this. Let's get to the video in question right now. Give me 1 second. Get it ready. All right, without further ado, let's hear what he's saying. Gotta let the commercial go through. Hold on 1 second.
What's going on, man? It's your big bro Train. You tuning in again to another exclusive video. I'm still stuck in my space, y'all. Life is BS. I mean, that's how I feel. Still, I mean,
How can you say life is BS? You're in Arizona, in one of the most prominent states in America. There's so much to do. Okay, so you don't want to be this character on YouTube no more because you're not really a chosen one. So you don't want to repent. You don't want to admit that you have finessed the people. You have fleeced the flock into having everyone believe they're a chosen one. And that's not to be the case. And now you're saying life is BS. Now you want to quit. I thought you quit yesterday. No, you're not quitting. This is all a gimmick because there's so much to do out there to be successful. You know, you say you have connections in Arizona, then why you're not connecting with other people, other YouTubers? You don't even want to do that. So this is not adding up. Anyway, let's continue to hear this behavior because there's a lot of people like this, y'all. They want to give you this, their life sucks and everybody's against them. Woe is me. No woman wants me. I don't have no friends. I'm not making the money I used to make. There's ways that you can get back to making the money like you used to if you're being righteous, if you're not being facetious, if you're not deceiving the flock, if you're not putting pressure on people around you. You have an opportunity to do business with these people. Make connections. Connections is the currency, you know? So he wants to be what we call, I want to be another person. We're going to say, I want to be another person. He doesn't want to be an actual person. He wants to be another person. And the thing about it, it's kind of similar, Cortez, Carmel Kimmy Kim, Forever Studio to the Pop the Balloon, where you have some men that be in a lineup. They complain about the woman, and then when the woman picks somebody else, they complain about her online, go to these podcast shows. It's like people want to keep on pushing this agenda to have us in a loophole if you're not careful. Because I know y'all over here, y'all know y'all have a mind of your own. So the good thing about that is that if I say something that don't add up, y'all will let me know behind the scenes or you would leave it in the comment section. And of course, I'm not going to ignore it. It is what it is. So, on that show yesterday, right? It seemed like in all that show, when y'all broke it down, it was one of the most disappointing situations I ever seen on Pop the Balloon on all that show of all time. It was more crazier than Aaron situation. And the reason for that is because the ladies on that show, I really thought it was going to be four. I selected four, and I was shocked of the communication of them and the men. Like the guys really tried their best. With exception, it was two guy exceptions that to me didn't even stand a chance because those type of ladies, for the most part, ain't looking for a guy that's on the upcoming, especially the last one. Like once, like you said, Cortez, you said it in your video, and your wife Alice said it thereof. Once the first person, who by the way should have chose the one with the twins, he made a mistake. Like he made a mistake because when he chose the other one, I knew it wasn't going to work because she was insecure. And then the other guy with the flowers, I mean, it was one of those situations that it was so much. People be thinking relationships be BS. It do. At the same time, it's not all BS. You get what I'm saying? So I just hope those guys don't turn out to be like most of the men we see because the women wasn't ready for them. That now you go on these other podcasts or you go to BM or LED and complain. Because you see, what's happening is what people don't realize is that Arlette, she looked it so frustrated on that show when they did the show because it's a few days ago. Because how it goes is they schedule you to come in, and even though the show uploads on Wednesday, sometimes Thursday, depending on what they got going on during the week. That show was a few days ago, right? And so I seen it in Arlette's face. I'm gonna tell you, the ones that don't be on BS is the blindfolded. It seemed like that's more fun to me. And when you do the cooking thing, it seems more genuine. It's like I think a lot of people just love BS. They love their life to be BS, men and women. Men and women. However, the men is on an uptick of complaining more than the ladies for the most part in society. We could agree with that. Based on what we're seeing now as of late, some men that look like they got their stuff together, they the ones who's on BS. You would think a lot of guys who may not be where they want to be the ones complaining. No, it be the ones you be like, what are you complaining about? You got your house together, you got your family. It's not always up to be. It's going to be some disagreements here and there. Yet it shouldn't be BS because you both agree to be with each other. It has to be something there for you to be with somebody. And see, this guy, Trent, what he's doing is he's trying to get the bag the wrong way. And see, when you try to get the bag the wrong way, it's always going to be stress. This is a guy that's young and stressed out, and he has not even lived to be in his 40s. Because when you get to your 40s, that's when you start to see what life is in this day of time. When you're in your 20s and 30s, it's not to say you haven't experienced life. I'm going to tell you, when you start getting to that 44, 45 range where I'm at, you get to that 46, you start to see the BS in a lot of people. And you could read the room so much so that I get why most people older than me has less tolerable for certain things. I see it now. I'm gonna give you an example. Let's say you try to get into something, it didn't work out. You just walk away. You ain't gonna complain about it. Like if you're in your 20s and 30s, you might dwell over it a little bit for the most part. Listen, I'm to the point that whatever's supposed to work out is going to work out. Whatever doesn't work out is a reason. And a lot of these content creators like Trent is trying to force people to watch. He said in his video, he's running out of material. You see, that's another thing. We don't run out of material. A lot of y'all that's doing content, keep doing your thing. Ringo, Cortez, Brainwaves, the list goes on. A lot of y'all that's up there in the upper echelons, y'all work very hard to get where you're at. Y'all didn't ask for anything. If anything, people really rock with y'all because y'all really love what y'all do. Whatever y'all touch is working, even if it's at the site, whether it's temporarily or for a certain amount of time, and you're working on accomplishments. Shout out to all the married couples. Shout out to Ringo and his wife. Shout out to Cortez and his wife. Shout out to Brainwaves and his wife. Salute to the married brothers with their wife. You know, the children. You know, I know Cortez and Alex will have children soon if they don't have. And I know that would be good to see because they're going to have some funny, outgoing, not playing around children too, just like Brainwaves and his wife and Ringo and his wife, in their own perspective. You get what I'm saying? So I'm glad that the Most High have put me in their lives and to see it in real time how they work together, and it's not fake. You know, unlike other set individuals, they be faking the funk when it comes to the relationship. All right, let's continue to hear what this train got to say. All right, let's go.
I'm on the verge of giving up, man. I don't even know what to do no more. Like it seems like I'm pinned against the wall or something like that. You know what I'm saying? I can't explain it, but a lot of people get on. A lot of people watch me because I ain't scared to tell you how I feel. You feel me? Like it is how I feel. I feel like I'm just going through so much stuff right now that I can't get out of the situation, y'all. Like it is what it is, man. Like I don't have no friends. I don't have no family around. I don't have nobody, y'all. It's just really just me, pretty much, and just you. But I just
Hey, it's nothing wrong of having people watch your channel at the same time. You don't know these people. You just happen to see them in the comment section. You haven't met nobody on YouTube to say they're your family or friends. They're just people that support. You may have conversations with a few here and there. I'm not saying you haven't. It's just that with this defeatist mindset, you don't want to have a defeatist mindset. If you cannot create content because all that fake stuff trend has caught up to you, just like how it caught up to Mark, how it's caught up to New Breed, and the list goes on. Pastor Dow, and many other content creators, they running out of material. They don't know what to talk about, and this is the reason why they're stalling. And they complain to YouTube. They complain to their rep. Their rep is like, "Why are you complaining to me?" They're giving them ways to figure out how to make money because y'all don't know is when you get to a certain base of subscribers, you have an actual rep signed to you, and that actual rep also gets a cut too. You know what I'm saying? So the rep is like, listen, I'm giving you ideas and you coming up with the same nonsense. I'm not making money. You're not making money. How you expect your platform to grow if you're doing this nonsense? Of course, they're not going to listen to their rep because they believe they know everything. And so they blame you for their views to be low. They blame you for their likes to be low. They blame you for nobody interacting in your comment section. And that's not the people's fault. It's just that your life sucks because your content is repetitive. It's not different things. It's the same thing. And it's like Ringo say, people could see right through you. Let's go.
Feel like I'm about to give up sometimes. Like
He said he want to give
it's
up.
hard. Like it's really hard living this life, man.
How's it hard? Hold on.
Sometimes.
Our people that came here had it harder and they figure it out. Let me say that again. Our people came here and had it harder and figure it out. There's so much things you could do with a press of a button to the point that you could make money on your phone, you could make money on your computer, you could make money with your vehicle, you could make money selling items on the tip of a button, y'all. How is it that our people that came here had it harder and did not make any complaint in terms of the situation for the most part and figure out how to survive and make things happen to where we at now? And now we're supposed to give up? No, because the truth is not in you, Trent. And because the truth is not in you, and many of these people being exposed for who they are, the charlatans, the false prophets, need to be called out. Let's continue.
Sometimes I don't know what to do. You know what I mean? Sometimes I don't know what to do. I think I be doing enough, but it's never enough, man. It's always crazy. You know what I'm saying? I mean,
when I lost my job, I was going to have to pay almost $600 to keep my health insurance. I was going.
it's hard, man. You know, it's hard, y'all. I'm trying to tell you, man. It's hard. I'm going through it, bro. Like, I just wish everything was better. You know what I'm saying? I wish everything was better right now. Like, I wish I was in a much better position that I'm in right now. Like, I wish they.
How can you complain about where you at? Because you lied to the people. You got this big donation, as Ringo say. You got all this money coming in, and you still complaining because you're not living right. You're not doing right. You're not in the truth. When you're in the truth, not only you being taken care of, your lady being taken care of if you have a lady, your friends around you is doing pretty good. Everything is flourishing around you. So I don't get how this guy is complaining. You're in the state of Arizona, one of the most big states that's revolutionizing the economy to the point that you got Florida and Arizona doing business. So you talked about Florida. See, the problem with you, Trent, is you messed up your life. You lived in a lie. And see, when you live in a lie, that's why you say your life sucks. See, when people say their life sucks, it's because they live in a lie. They're not being truthful. They're not being honest with themselves. They're not being honest with those they deal with. And then they wonder why they're in the situation they're in. How you expect things to be the way it's supposed to be? First and foremost, you're not in the truth. Number two, you're not being honest about your situation. And number three, you scared and want everything easy. That's why I respect true hustlers, true go getters. They're not worrying about the money, they're worrying about none of that. Longevity will get you far in very success, then get into that cash very fast. When you focus on that cash more than the importance of what the Most High have for you, you're not working for God, you're working for Satan. And now Satan is messing you up, Trey. Let's continue.
We just done, period. But it's just not. It's just not because I don't know. It's just like some things out of our control. It's like some. It's like no matter how hard we try, no matter how hard we work, it's just like we never get no recognition for it. And it's just like, man, man, it's crazy, man. You know, and this is just how I feel. You know, I just feel like life is BS now. Like, and I'm this close to giving up. Like, I'm not gonna give up. I'm not gonna give up, but like, I'm like this close to giving up.
He said he's this close to giving up. He said he's not giving up, and he's this close to giving up. Hold on one second. I want to respond to this comment. So I'm okay. Thanks for asking. I'm okay. Bro, your life don't suck. You handsome black man. Get up, make it better, bro. Oh my goodness. This is hilarious. People think I'm talking about myself. People think I'm talking about myself. They really believe that I'm saying my life sucks. This is crazy. This is crazy. Let me see what this person's saying. People complain too much nowadays. Yeah, that's true. Yes, sir, life is hard, but it's 100% doable if you in North America. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Time to oil up, chat. What the heck? Oh, these trolls is crazy. Okay. This is yeah, life at beach sometimes. I'm telling you, Carmel, they think I'm talking about myself. This is crazy. They coming in here. They was coming up in here deep earlier.
Like this close to giving up. Like,
Look at him. Look at him. This is an act, y'all. This is crazy.
if you feel me, comment below and say you feel me, man. That's all I ask for. Just comment below and say you feel me, man. You know, on my YouTube channel, a lot of people say, "Oh, you used to be like this, you used to be like this." Hey, look, you know what? I'm being me now.
What?
I'm showing you who I really am.
What?
And I'm not a perfect person.
What?
I wish I was perfect. I'm not perfect.
You're not perfect.
For so long, I always try to be perfect. Like I always try to be perfect. But I'm not a perfect person. I'm just like you. I go through stuff. I deal with stuff. I got real problems in my life that don't nobody know about. But the only difference between me and everybody else is I'm not afraid to show it. And I'm just showing it right now.
What life stuff you going through? There's people out there that dealing with children that have autism, grown adults that have autism, and they fight every day for their children, or different things going on with parents or grandparents. There's a lot of people taking care of their parents and grandparents for various reasons. And they got to do what they got to do to make the sacrifice. The problem with you, Train, you have not ever made sacrifices in your life, whether it be with somebody, whether it be with relatives, any relationships you had prior. It seemed like you the problem. See, when I know I make mistakes, I own up to my mistakes. I don't blame the chat. I don't blame my supporters. I don't blame YouTube. I don't blame any brethren I talk to or any sisters I talk to or any of my ladies. I hold myself accountable. And this is the reason why you're looking stressed because you always want to blame the man. You want to blame the woman. You want to blame society. Do you know how many people would love to live in Arizona right now? Would love to live in a decent environment where they could go home and have their place furnished and sit there, watch TV with their children, or if you don't have kids, with your homegirls, ladies, or guys come over, some ladies come over, you have a good time, chop it up. How is it that you in a state and you have no friends in Arizona to talk to? You have no lady to talk to in Arizona? What the what? Wait, the what is going on? Look at Cortez and his wife. It's very expensive to live in California. They talk about it on their channel. They don't complain about it. They're aware of how, listen, it's, and compared to Arizona, maybe you need to switch with the particular northern content creators, the northern state content creators. We need Trent to go to California for 1 week. And I guarantee you his life would get fixed and he would stop doing that fake chosen one nonsense. Because see, being in New York for the time being, out there in California, Chicago, things continuing to go up. DMV, Maryland, Baltimore, Virginia, things are going up. Miraculously, things are going up. And they're not complaining. They're not saying their life sucks. They're not with the woe is me, doom and gloom. They're figuring out ways to make what's in front of them and make adjustments. That's what the children of the Most High does. If you was to do that and stop complaining and be honest with the Most High, be honest with Christ, be honest with the Lord, what you're not trying to do, Trent, at all, you're going to continue to be miserable for the rest of your life. Let's continue.
I'm a perfect person. I wish I was perfect, but I'm not. So life is BS. You know, sometimes I just feel like giving up, man. Period. It is what it is, man. I mean, it is what it is. I mean, I know a lot of people don't want to admit that, but you know, oh well. But I'm comfortable. I'm comfortable with y'all right now. Like y'all, you probably been watching me for a whole lot of years. You probably been like, Trey, this is not Trey. Girl, this is me. Like, bro, I've been going through some shit, man. I ain't gonna lie, man. And you know what the cure is? Do you know what the cure is? You know what the whole battle is all about?
What is it about?
Yourself.
What?
I'm going with battle within myself, man.
So what you gonna do about it?
Comment below and say I got problems. If you got problems, comment below right now and say I got problems. Cause I ain't gonna hold it to you. I got problems.
So what problems you have? What problems?
We're in a battle with ourselves, man.
What problems you have?
We're in a battle with ourselves.
What's
You know
that?
what I'm saying? The reason why God take us through the problems that we're going through right now is because.
Where's that in the Bible? Where's that in the Bible, Trent? When you mention the Most High, where's that in the Bible that He gonna push us through problems? I want to hear if He gonna say it.
We got problems within ourselves, God. You feel me?
What guy are you talking about?
Within ourselves, King.
What king you talking about?
And we gotta fix. We gotta fix. Like it's some problems in me. I gotta fix it. You know what I mean?
What's that?
There's some problems within you. You gotta fix it. And they program programmed us to believe that all the problems that we have within ourselves is outside of us. It's not outside of us. It's inside of us. Because we co-create our reality, man.
I'm glad you say that because that's what you're doing. I'm glad you say that. Let me let this thing go through its monetization. Hold on. I'm glad he's saying that because he's talking about himself and others that's like him. Let's go.
Divine powers are working for us because we do right. You know what I'm saying? So, I don't know who I'm talking to out there, but we're gonna get through this together. Okay? Comment below and say we're gonna get through this, man. We're gonna get through this, man. Even though I feel like even though I feel like throwing in the towel, I'm not gonna throw in the towel. You feel me?
He always saying that because now he's fake receipting it. As Carmel Kim just pointed out earlier, his content boring. He's not going to do nothing. He just wants some money. Exactly.
I'm not gonna throw in the towel. You feel me? We're gonna keep going. We're gonna keep going. We're gonna keep going, and we're gonna keep going. I don't know how many people out there with me, but comment below if you're with me, bro. Like, we gotta keep going. You know what I'm saying? And yeah, like, see, y'all just get to see me. Y'all just get to see me on the camera. Y'all just get to see me on the camera. Like, y'all get to see me on the camera every day. You feel me? Even though y'all don't have to live my lifestyle, I don't have to live your lifestyle either, but you get to see me on the camera every day. Okay? Have you ever thought about like how it feels like to be on the camera every single day?
What does that have to do with what you're talking about? You choose to show yourself on camera with your lying self every single day. Let's go.
Right. Like sometimes I have to go through the problems too. But I'm just a big enough person to express it and be like, listen, we all got problems. I got problems, you got problems, we all got problems. And
Do any of you in the chat have any issues? He's saying everybody has issues. Do any of you in the chat have any issues whatsoever going on? Let's continue.
I feel like life is BS right now.
Oh my goodness.
But I'm not gonna give up.
Yes, you are.
We're gonna keep going. Comment below and say we're gonna keep going, man. It's your big bro Trend, man. Thank y'all so much for tuning into this video, man. I'll holler at y'all in the next video. I'm about to make another one real soon. But listen, you heard it from me best, man. Life is BS, man. I love y'all so much. Stay blessed. Stay in tune. Don't give up. Don't throw away the key. It's your big bro Trend, man. Peace.
Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, y'all. Hey, I appreciate everyone for tuning into the show. Shout out to the mods. Shout out to those tuning into the show. Yeah, this is a good one, y'all. Don't ever put yourself in that situation talking about my life sucks. And we're going to go to another content. Hold on 1 second. We got one more to do. 1 second. Let me see. I got some comments coming in. Emily says, hello, Rollo. I am in another country watching the replay. I'll follow you along with Ringo and Brainwaves. I have been doing so for the 3 months. I have been doing so for the 3 months. Okay. Grace and peace from the other side of the pond. Absolutely. Thank you, Emily, to your family for watching. Let me type that in. Thank you, Emily, for you and your family watching us across the pond. Okay, let me pin her. Oh, hold on. Let me pin her comment. I'll pin her comment after the show. Okay, I just sent her a message. Her and the family a message. Sometimes these messages that Ringo brings, Brainwaves bring, myself, and other content creators that do their thing, you could be saving lives by doing that. And that's the most important thing is that we're saving lives. Whether you do pop the balloon content or reaction videos, you know what I'm saying, or currency or what's going on in the world, just don't get to the point that you get bored. And if you think it's going to get to that point, you get bored or it's repetitive, my advice is to take a little time off, and get yourself out there more and basically come back with the fire and brimstone. You're tuning into Floridian Rollo. I'm your host, Floridian Rollo. Thank you all for tuning into the show. Let's see how many likes we got. That I want to see. 1 second. Let me. We got 10 likes. Can we continue to get the likes up? Can we continue to get the likes up? I will appreciate that. So thank y'all for those in the shorts community. Thank y'all for tuning in. I got a few things I need to edit, make a few arrangements. I may come back on later on tonight, depending on how everything goes. I got so much to do. There's so many forms I had to do. It's just things are starting to do what it needs to do. Because remember one thing, I'm ready to go back to Florida, y'all. Y'all already know that. And I appreciate the support from Forever Studio, from Daryl, from Carmel Kimmy Kim, from Ringo, from Brainwaves, and the list goes on. Cortez, many of y'all support different ways. Thank y'all so much for participating. And I know y'all can learn something from this. I also learned something from this too. Not just you guys. Most content creators would not admit that. You learn from other people what not to do and let them know what they're doing is wrong. Now that's up to them if they want to get right. You get what I'm saying? So put the hashtags, see you in Florida, Rollo. I want to see it in the chat. That means a lot because that's going to be one of the best journeys to return back home. Yeah, I was born in New York, Brooklyn, raised for most of my life. Pennsylvania, I had stayed. Jersey, I had stayed with my ex-wife. Stayed in Vegas for a little bit. And now Florida. So that's my home, y'all. The real home, we go back to the kingdom. However, in this time frame, that's why I can't wait to go back to. So salute to my brother Zax and his lady, ZER and his lady out there making changes out there. Y'all doing it. And I'm very happy of the conversations we have behind the scenes. The growth that you have in Brothers Zax. It's that winning season. DER is that winning season. To everybody in your particular states, to the North Kakalakis, to the Californians, to your Chicagoans, New Yorkians, DMV, the South, Georgia, people watching me across the pond. Thank y'all for participating. I'm going to get on out of here. Y'all already know what it is. We got to play the jam. We got to play the jam on the way out, don't we? We got to play the jam on the way out. Get your dance on, get your drink on. I got to get me something. I'm eating late today. So much was going on, y'all. All right. Let me get off camera, play the music. I'll talk to y'all later on. If I don't, talk to y'all tomorrow. Lord's will. Peace. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Had to put that out there, y'all. Had to put that out there. Uh-huh.